Every evening, without even realizing it, we arrive at a remarkable threshold. One moment, we're carrying the conversations, responsibilities, and emotions of the day, and the next, we're gently drifting toward a world where none of those things need our attention anymore. Carl Jung believed that sleep is far more than simply resting the body. He saw the dream world as a quiet meeting place between our conscious mind and something much deeper, a place where the unconscious continues its gentle work, even while we peacefully sleep. Tonight, this journey isn't about trying to control your dreams. It isn't about clearing your mind. And it certainly isn't about trying to force yourself to fall asleep. Instead, this sleep surrender is an invitation to simply become curious. Curious about what happens when you stop holding on, when you stop searching for answers, and allow your mind to discover its own quiet rhythm. As this gentle sleep meditation unfolds, you may notice your breathing becoming slower, your body feeling a little heavier, your thoughts becoming softer, almost as if your subconscious already knows exactly where this journey is leading. Somewhere during our time together, you'll naturally experience a subtle shift. There will be nothing you need to learn, nothing you need to remember, nothing you need to do. Only a quiet experience that unfolds effortlessly, allowing mindfulness, inner peace, and deep relaxation to emerge on their own. And perhaps, by the time you notice it, you'll already be drifting toward Dreamland. So settle in. Allow the night to gently hold you. And together, let's begin the quiet journey inward. As you continue to settle into this peaceful moment, you may begin to notice that the day is slowly releasing its grip. The conversations that lingered, the emotions you carried, the thoughts that quietly followed you from one moment to the next. They no longer need your attention. One of Carl Jung's most enduring insights was that we are far more than our conscious thoughts. Beneath the surface of everyday awareness lies a vast and quiet part of ourselves, the unconscious. Not something to fear, not something mysterious in a frightening way, but a wise and patient companion that continues working long after the thinking mind has grown still. Jung believed that dreams are one of the ways this deeper part of us gently speaks. Not always in words, but through feelings, images, symbols, and experiences that quietly reflect parts of ourselves we may not fully notice during the day. Modern psychology continues to explore how sleep helps the mind organize memories, process emotions, and restore balance. Jung offered a timeless perspective that beautifully complements this understanding. He suggested that while we sleep, the unconscious doesn't simply become active. It continues a quiet conversation with us, a conversation that asks for nothing, demands nothing, and never rushes. Perhaps that's why some mornings we awaken feeling lighter, more peaceful, or somehow changed, even if we can't explain exactly why. Tonight, there is no need to interpret your dreams, no need to search for hidden meanings, no need to remember anything at all. Simply allowing yourself to drift naturally into sleep may be enough. And as you continue listening, you may notice that something within you begins to soften almost effortlessly. Not because you're trying, but because your mind already understands how to let go. In just a few moments, without needing to think about it, you'll gently experience a subtle NLP process. There won't be instructions to follow, no effort to make, only a quiet unfolding, allowing every breath, every gentle sound, and every passing sensation to become part of your journey toward deeper relaxation, peaceful sleep, and the quiet wisdom waiting beyond the threshold of dreams. Now, I'd like to share something beautifully simple. One of the most calming ideas in neurolinguistic programming is a principle known as utilization. Rather than trying to silence every thought or waiting for the perfect moment to relax, utilization invites us to welcome whatever is already happening. If a thought appears, it doesn't interrupt your relaxation. It becomes part of it. If you notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing, that rhythm becomes another invitation to soften. If you hear a distant sound, the whisper of the wind, or the quiet stillness surrounding you, each one simply reminds your mind that it is safe to let go a little more. Nothing needs to change before peace can begin. Everything that is happening can gently support your journey into peaceful sleep. Carl Jung believed that the unconscious doesn't ask us to force transformation. It patiently meets us exactly where we are. Perhaps this simple NLP principle reflects that same quiet wisdom. Nothing is working against you tonight. Everything is quietly working with you. So, as you continue listening, notice the gentle rise and fall of your breath. There is no need to change it. Simply observe it, as though each slow breath were a small wave rolling toward the shore, arriving, then effortlessly returning to the sea. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a quiet moonlit beach. The sky above is painted in soft shades of lavender, deep blue, and silver. The full moon casts a shimmering path across the calm water, almost as though it were inviting you forward. You don't need to walk. You don't need to decide anything. Simply allow yourself to notice the gentle movement of the water. Each wave arrives, then quietly disappears, taking with it a little more tension, a little more effort, a little more of the busy day you've already lived. And if another thought appears, let it become another wave. If another feeling quietly visits, allow it to drift across the surface like a passing cloud. Nothing needs to be pushed away. Nothing needs to be held onto. Everything is welcome. Everything belongs. Everything gently carries you deeper into relaxation. Perhaps you're already beginning to notice that your body feels pleasantly heavier, your breathing softer, your eyelids more comfortable, remaining closed, and somewhere beyond conscious awareness, the doorway between waking and dreaming begins to open naturally. There is nothing to achieve, only the quiet experience of allowing yourself to drift. One gentle breath, one peaceful moment, one effortless wave at a time. There is nothing more you need to do now. Your body already understands how to rest. Your breathing already knows its own quiet rhythm. And somewhere beneath every conscious thought, your unconscious continues its gentle work. Carl Jung once suggested that within each of us lives a wisdom far greater than the part of ourselves that spends the day analyzing, planning, and searching for answers. Tonight, you don't need to understand that wisdom. You only need to trust it. Just as a flower quietly opens with the morning light, or the ocean follows the gentle pull of the moon, your inner world knows its own natural rhythm. It has always known. If there are emotions that still need kindness, let them be held with kindness. If there are memories still asking to be understood, allow them to rest for now. There is no need to solve them tonight. If there are parts of yourself you've been carrying with judgment, perhaps tonight you can simply meet them with compassion, without changing them, without resisting them, only allowing them to exist as they gently soften beneath the peaceful embrace of sleep. Every slow breath reminds your body you are safe. Every quiet moment reminds your mind you are supported. Every passing dream becomes another gentle conversation between your conscious mind and the quiet wisdom that has always lived within you. Whether you remember your dreams tomorrow, or whether they quietly disappear with the morning light, trust that something meaningful is still unfolding. Healing doesn't always ask to be seen. Sometimes it simply asks for space. And tonight, you are giving yourself that gift. So allow your shoulders to relax a little more. Allow your jaw to soften. Allow the muscles around your eyes to become completely at ease. Feel yourself becoming pleasantly heavy, comfortably supported, as though the night itself is gently holding you. The world around you grows quieter. Your thoughts become lighter, your breathing slower, and with each passing moment, you drift a little deeper into peaceful sleep. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing more you need to accomplish. Only this moment, this quiet breath, this gentle journey inward. And as sleep continues to welcome you, may your unconscious surround you with wisdom, your dreams with gentle meaning, and your heart with a deep and lasting sense of peace. As sleep gently carries you deeper into the quiet embrace of the night, may your breathing remain slow and peaceful. May your body continue to relax with effortless ease. And may your unconscious quietly unfold exactly what it needs in its own perfect time. Whether your dreams are vivid or simply become part of the peaceful silence of the night, trust that something meaningful is already taking place beneath the surface of awareness. Whenever life feels a little too busy, or your heart simply longs for a place of calm, you're always welcome to revisit this sleep surrender. Each time you return, you may notice a deeper sense of comfort, a greater feeling of inner peace, and a growing familiarity with this gentle space where healing is welcomed naturally. Each sleep surrender on this channel is thoughtfully crafted by weaving together timeless wisdom, carefully chosen NLP techniques, and soothing solfeggio frequencies to create an experience that gently supports relaxation, emotional well-being, and restful sleep. As you continue exploring the channel, you'll also discover our night rampages, evening journeys inspired by the wisdom of remarkable teachers such as Carl Jung, Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, Florence Scovel, Joe Dispenza, and many others. Enhanced with subtle NLP techniques, these spoken journeys are designed to inspire fresh perspectives, nurture personal growth, and gently expand awareness as you wind down from the day. Whether you return for peaceful sleep, for quiet reflection, or simply to reconnect with yourself, know that you'll always be warmly welcomed here. May tonight become another gentle step toward discovering the quiet wisdom that has always lived within you. Until our next journey into timeless wisdom, sleep peacefully.